Hola, ¿cómo está? How is everyone doing today? Topic of this video is we're going to do a little bit more show and tell. Give you a little bit more in-depthness of my little edible indoor decor. For clarity, I don't really grow this garden to replace anything. It's more or less a supplement. Given the fact that a lot of edibles, vegetables, and herbs are pretty much unavailable these days, or whatever, or at least they cost so much that they seem unavailable or inaccessible or whatever. For example, this is Thai basil, and as a side note, most of this is grown from seed or clippings, meaning that I've taken an adult plant, clipped it, placed it into like a bottle or water or anything like that, and then let it root, and then of course planted it. It should be mentioned that this is Thai basil, of course, that you can't even find Thai basil unless you go to a Thai restaurant and order it as garnish with your pho or your soups or whatever. that thing. But it's growing out of my window now, so that's good. Over here to the pepper plant, which is another one that this guy grew from seed, by the way. Look how big this guy got, literally. This guy's about 2 years old. There's, let's see, there's one pepper, uno, dos, tres, where are you? Cuatro, cinco, and cinco is right down there. So the thing about these pepper plants right here is they'll grow flowers, and the cool thing about them is these little flowers will you see there, they self-pollinate. So you can usually give them a little wiggle, a little gentle wiggle, and it'll self-pollinate the plant, therefore letting it grow into these things. But one thing that I normally do with these things, the moment I see the first pepper plant, is I pick them off. What happens is when you do that, the plant goes, oh, you want more? Let's make more. So this guy is going to be exploding with peppers, pretty much. Speaking of peppers, there's this one down here. I don't know if you can see. The lighting's really off with this thing, but it's okay. There's a couple there growing. I need to pick those. I need to pick those pretty soon. This is my avocado plant. This, of course, is going to take years to grow, but I like to dry the leaves off and use them as tea. So they make a really delicious, healthy tea as well, which is really, really cool. And then, of course, we got the kale. Another plant that I grew from seed, and then the mint entangled with that. I normally don't like to buy store-bought nursery plants, simply because I don't know how they've been treated prior to me purchasing them. So I try to avoid that. This right here, this plant right here, this pepper, you can see right here. Let me get a little closer. But yeah, this is supposed to be a bell red plant, pepper plant right here. And thus far, this guy has given me like maybe 2 peppers. Okay, so at this rate, the thing that's really cool about growing from seed is that the plants are going to last. Okay, and let me see, my spinach plant right here, it looks like it's starting to bolt, and that's not a bad idea, because what happens with that is they give me seeds that I can use. So that's one less visit to Home Depot or ordering from Amazon that I need to worry about. So one less reason to mess with those guys. And then of course we have arugula that's growing up in here. I heard that for now, I believe right now 5 ounces of arugula sells for $4, at least here. And this will be growing in about a month, literally near my window. So again, I don't do this, you know, just out of, I don't know, hobby or circumstance or whatever. I do it because I won't have to, well, given supply chains shortages and all this other nonsense and stuff like that, I won't have to deal with a lot of the struggles or aggravation that a lot of people are going to have when they run to the grocery store and find out that they won't be able to buy things like mint, you know. And then there's my my sage as well. Basil, good old sweet basil. That's what's up. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, by the way, can never really do any of this without a proper grow light. I have 2 grow lights here. This one has actual clear settings, like for seeds and for just straight up growing. And these guys love that grow light. And then of course, our regular one. But yeah, none of this would be possible without, well, good direct sunlight and a grow light. But that being said, I hope everyone's well. And as always, stay awesome. Take care of yourself. And, well, see you later.